Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Patriots going up against the Ravens. So with that, let's get right out to the stadium. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis have the call on this Week 4 matchup.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. On the carry there, it'll be second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Right. 8 yards to go here on second down.
Right. Hey, four down. Let's go!
A second down throw for Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Hey, we got four down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Ohio!
25, check 25.
On third down, it's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. It's a keeper with Prescott. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And, boy, the payoff was good.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw this time. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7.
Alert! 3 down. Here we go!
Prescott now on 2nd down. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Watch left. Tight. Watch left.
incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Second down following the incompletion.
10-4. Single receiver, single receiver.
Let's go.
Hey, you're on island over there. Single receiver.
Play action now, Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Let's go.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Prescott from the gun on third. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Here we go.
Here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal.
And boy, on the first drive of the game, I kept waiting for the field goal unit to come trotting out, but they stayed put. And this is a real statement here as they get a first and goal.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Come on,
Now this time he'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. This is turning into a bit of a death march here, the 13th play of this drive.
Hey, we got 3.
Let's go.
Three down.
A second down run for Abdullah. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Prescott on third and goal. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
3 down.
Let's go! Brad 38!
47.
Brad
47. Check, 47.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Ty Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are in for 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the... ...20-yard line.
Hey, we got tight left.
Over!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Key him. Key to tight end.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And a reception made by Dante Moncrief. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw. He finds Malcolm Mitchell here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
Blue 90! Detroit!
Play clock winding down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. The play clock's running down. They'll look to throw now on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And a short gain here down to the 22. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Patriot! Now let's go! Watch it now, Barney! Back down it up, Philly! Here we go! No. Here we go, Lucky 56! Lucky 56 now, Barney! Back down it up, Philly! Here we go! Over! Detroit! All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. In motion, a new one. They'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle. There's almost always traffic.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. But there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Ohio! Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Flex round! Check 37!
First down, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time, and that'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Let's go!
On second down, Prescott again. And he comes back with one complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on third and 3.
Good call.
Looking to throw. Prescott looking left side. He's got it. Complete. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Here's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Four down.
Let's go!
Second down, Prescott. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Let's go! What?
Third and long for Prescott. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So on third down the field. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to our So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it